Good morning, Diamonds. How are you? How is everything? Good. Are you happy at home? Or you're coming to school? Would you like to come to school? Which one do you prefer? Which one you'd like to, whether you want to stay at home or you'd like to come to school? Which one you prefer? Maybe you're preferring to come to school, meet friends, meet teachers, and make more new friends, right? So you are held at home because of the situation. It is called as a pandemic, or the thing is, like, you have to remember that the disease is called as a COVID-19, coronavirus disease 2019, means in the year 2019 it has appeared. Okay, I will just give you, let us talk something about positive attitude, which will bring you, which will make you happy every time. After this, I will give you certain ideas which you have learned before in the class, and I would like to remind you what you have studied, what you have learned in the school. You remember well or not, you have to recall. Means you have to think about that, and you just think that what you have studied before, that you have to make sure that to recall. Once you recall, then you have to retain. Once you retain, then you have to proceed. So proceeding means for the next class. Means now in the beginning, I will just give you the idea which you have learned in the earlier class. Both maths and English we will just try, and other subjects will not try now. It's very important that you have to have the skills in both these two subjects. Mainly in English, if you know English well, reading, writing, speaking, listening, then you will do well. Then the maths also, if you know the numbers, if you know to add, if you know to subtract, if you know to multiply, and if you know to divide, then further studies and all, further studies that you will learn later. So first thing is basic ideas about these two subjects you should have. Then whatever you learned in the earlier class, that also I will remind you, then so that we will recall whatever we studied. So first part I will talk about that the positive thoughts, what positive mindset you should have when you learn, when you go to school, when you mingle with others, when you talk to others or speak to others, or when you present with others, everything. So remember that these points and all, you have to be very careful. Once you know all these positive mindset, and you have to remember that these positive mindset or positive thoughts, very important for you to excel, to come up, to get the success. And a person is, not measured with their degrees. Person is, measured with their positive attitude, positive thoughts. And if you are very positive, and definitely you will come up. Now, first thing is, you have to understand about the situation, now the pandemic situation. We are in the unprecedented, the time which we are facing, or we are, like going through this difficult times. And in this time, you should pray and you should ask, You should ask God, you should ask Allah that to protect everyone, that to protect everyone with good health and to give everyone success and to give everyone happiness and to start, to give everyone success and to give everyone long life. Then you have to, because you should understand that this type of prayer from you will be accepted. When you pray, God will accept your prayer and God will answer through angels, and angels will say Ameen. Once if they say Ameen, then it is accepted. This is what positive thinking. So we must think about positive and we will come up. We will, one or the other day, we will go to the school. Within short time, we will go to the school. We'll think about that. Within short time, we will go to the school. Within short time, we will go to our friends. Within short time, we will go to our relatives. So you think about this and definitely you go further and further, proceed further, go further, and definitely you will get the success. So success is measured, I said with you, success is measured not with your degrees or not with your qualification, but it is measured with your ideas and thoughts. And when you come with the new thoughts, make it as a positive, make it as active, make it as practical. Whenever you do that, any points in which you are thinking about that, whenever you enter, say a simple example, when you enter into your house or into your houses, you just, you step into right leg, right? Say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Then you enter, and when you, after entering, you see a person, and you just say even your mother or father or anyone, and you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. You see, this is the way of positive thinking and positive reinforcement and positive you are giving. So remember the idea. This is number one. You remember, always we must think on positive way, or positive, only positive, no negatives. Whenever we just see we have any problems, say Inshallah we will get good. We will, but we'll not, because we'll not think about that the negative. And definitely one or the after few minutes or after few days or after few months we'll get good. So think about positive, God will bless. So this is the blessing of God based on your positive thinking and positive way. So I give you certain ideas, certain things which you can just practice in your life, which you can make it practice in your life, so that by your way of life, way of your attitude and your that aspiration to become a positive man, it will completely successful. So make it number one, you have to be always kind. Remember the word, we should always be kind, good, good enough to everyone. What is the opposite word of kind? Cruel. So we should not be. Allah is with the people who are very kind. Allah is with the people who are very kind. And those who are kind, they will be blessed by Allah. And remember that, whenever we speak the kind words, good words. So first thing is you have to be always kind enough to everyone. And the secondly, we have to be very proud that whatever steps we are taking, very proud. Whatever steps we are taking, we should be very proud. Be kind, number one. Number two, whatever steps we take, we have to be very proud. And when we think about that, these things and all, and we'll get that, that our heart will just, just will come, that the happiness will create the happiness. That those who are happy, they are the successful persons. That is what positive. So when you are having positive thinking, definitely you will have that happiness. And the third thing is that, always, again, I'm telling, choose to be positive. Choose to be positive. Only positive thing. Like whenever we talk about that positive, whenever act to be positive, whenever we are with others positive, everything should be positive. And every day, it's a new day, and you have to think about the new adventure, a new thing, new ideas, new innovation. And see, when you think about that new innovation, what the best I have to do today? When you go to the class teacher will ask you certain questions, and you have to be ready for that. You have to be ready for that. So that purpose, what we have to do, we have to prepare for that. Once we prepare, definitely we will come up. Definitely we will come up. And when you prepare, you have to prepare according to the subject. See how you will be recognized when you answer the question to the teacher, whatever. Now you see, answer may be wrong. Don't worry. Answer may be wrong. Don't worry. Give the answer. And who will correct it? The teacher will correct it. At home, mother will correct it. At home, father will correct it. So that, we will come up. So that is what again I'm telling about positive. Think that, if I think that, I don't want to answer. No, I have to answer. If it is wrong, no problem. If it is wrong, no problem. But you see, tried. When we try, definitely we get the success. When we don't try, then we'll never get the success. How it is a trying means, very simple example I will give you. So now you have to go for, learning swimming. Swimming. How to try for swimming? You have to enter into the water. Without entering water, that from here, how you will swim? You have to, first thing is you have to enter into the water. Understood? So you have to enter into the water. Without entering into the water, if we talk about the stories, this, everything, it is vain. It's, it's waste. It's waste. And so that what you have to do is you have to make sure when you talk, talk only positive. When you think, only positive. And think about that one adventure. You think about that, I said that choose to be positive, and every day is a new adventure. You think about that. Think about that new adventure every day. One or the other things you have to come up with, new things. New things. When you go to the school, and you think about that, so today I have a math class. Okay, how I have to answer, how I have to improve my learning styles, and take the help of the teacher. Take the help of the teacher, take the help of the friends, and take the help of your elders, and they will definitely bless you with the answers. And suppose if it is wrong, you are going wrong with the answers and all I'm telling, and don't think about that, the negative, think positive, I will get it. Then what you have to do? You have to try. So I will try again. Remember that it always seems impossible until it is done. Until it is done. You think about that, it is like, it is, so we can say that it is possible. Then till you do it, it is impossible. That is what I said, that you have to try. You have to try. When you try, only you will get that it is a possible. Things will come when you try. When you don't try, this is impossible only. That is what I said, that, when you enter into the water, it is possible just to go, then start, then you start that, according to the direction, according to the guidelines. So whatever it may be, I'm not talking about that, but still you people Think about only positive. And you see, express your ideas. Whatever ideas you have, you express. Don't worry about that. My idea will not be taken into consideration. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. You worry about that, I have to give one idea. And think about that idea, man of ideas, and become the man of ideas, or woman of the ideas, or that the people of ideas. There are many ideas, and you have ideas. There are people, no, I have an idea. So you tell, then act upon that idea, and you will get the success. Whenever you just say that, express your ideas, you can always improve, and you keep trying. You keep trying. Once you try, then definitely you will improve like anything. And you will improve like anything. Whenever you try, if you don't try, you will never get it. And if you are trying, and you will improve, and at the same time you can always improve, that will make you, that will make you trying. When you try, you will get the possibility. And if you don't try, it is impossible. That's what I said, that think only positive. And think about that, the creativity. You see, that is the creativity is, sometimes we may think about that, the creativity, new things, innovations, ideas, it may be risk, but creativity is taking risks. Whenever you are having that creativity, definitely it is a risk. Risk means what? You may be thinking about that, what is risk? Risk means danger, but we will try. We will try. And whenever before trying, think about that, how I have to do. Think about that, how I have to make. So always you have to make your smart choices. Smart. You should be very smart. You have to be very smart enough to choose the right one. The right one. And you have to be very smart. Smart enough to know about that what is right. And that right thing you have to choose, and you have to act, and you will get possibility, and you will get that. I said that you will get the success. A successful person will try, always trying. Okay, you have to make the smart choices. And you have to have that, the choices should be very smart. It's a nice day to start again and again, you see, nice. That to do day, you have to start again and again with new things. Now think about that, you have to make perfect timetable. When to get up, when to go to bed, when to have food, when to start working, when to go to the garden, when to go to that, learning, when to go for that homework or whatever it may be, and when I have to start, learning the things. All these things is a small timetable. Start with the small things. Okay, start with the small things. It will make you bigger ideas or bigger things, and you'll be a successful person, and you'll be successful. Again and again you have to try. Okay, you have to, again and again you have to try, and you have to be ready for any challenges. You have to be ready for any challenges. Whatever challenges come, then you have to be ready. You have to be ready. And that's what I said, that, anything, it may be risk, danger, but that is challenging. That is challenging. Then you have to make sure that you are working for that, and you will definitely come up with successful ideas. And whenever you do this, definitely you will come up like anything. Your ideas will be accepted, and it will be successful. Remember that, mistakes maybe. I said, no, if it is a mistake, don't worry. Mistakes make you grow, or mistakes help you to grow. And when you can do it, you will do it. When you can do it, you will do it, and make yourself proud that you have to do the best. Whenever you are doing the best, and you have to be, you see, that be inspired by the ideas of others. When you have the idea, and at the same time, you should have the idea of others and be inspired. Inspiration. An inspired teacher. Teacher will inspire you. Swami Vivekananda said, a teacher who is inspiring, not a teaching. A teacher who is reaching, not a teaching. A teacher who is giving explanation, not only teaching. And a teacher who is making you to inspire, come up, come up. And teacher will never say that your idea is wrong. Teacher will never say that your innovation is wrong, but you have to try. Whoever says, whatever it may be, whatever it may be, Thomas Alva Edison, he was rejected many times, several times, not one or two, three ideas, more than 1,000 ideas. More than 1,000 ideas. A person who had been rejected by the teachers, who's been rejected by the society, and he made the society proud. That's what I said in the beginning. You should be proud enough to have a challenge and make the idea clear, and so that you will come up with, with whatever you are having the idea, and you have to be inspired with ideas of others and go beyond the ordinary. Go beyond. Not like that, it is enough. No, not like that. You have to go beyond the ordinary and go, and that is what a challenge, let's exercise your brain. Your brain will be getting that these challenges, and brain will start working, and brain will give you the challenges, and the brain will give you the, the learning inspiration. And the brain will give you that, a lot about that, what you have to do in your life. And at the same time, you are brave. You are brave enough to face the challenges, and you are brave enough to know about the ideas, and you have to come forward. Teacher, I am there. Teacher, I am there. Mama, I am there. Or Papa, I am there. I will do it. And you can do it. It's never said that you cannot. That's what I said, that you have to have this positive ideas. Then you will come up with the spirit of brightness. The spirit of brightness. And you'll be like, you'll be seeing that, you are amazing. A person of amazing. You can change the world. Even you can change the world. That's what you have to have, the passion. Whatever passion means what? That you have to, that inclination or interest in doing something that is, clearly you have to have the idea. Then you have to put efforts. You understood, no? Put efforts, and you will come up with like anything. And definitely what you have to do is you have to make sure that you are taking the challenge, and you are proud enough to make the challenge successful. And always, you have to think about the peaceful mind, and at the same time trust yourself, and you have to try again and again. Suppose in case if it is a failure, nothing to worry. If it is a failure, nothing to worry. It's only once. Again you try, and again you will get it. Again you try, again you will get it. At the same time, what you have to do is you have to make sure that you are doing your level best. And think about only the positive thinking, and stay focused on the subject which you are talking about. Stay focused. And you have to stay focused, and at the same time, whatever you are focusing, then you have to work for that. That's what I said, that again and again you have to work, and definitely your challenges will be challenged. At the same time, your challenges will be done, and you will become the successful person, and will become the strong person. And you will become the beautiful person, and you will learn and grow. You will learn and grow. And you see, beautiful person means you'll be attracted by everyone. Suppose if you do these things in a positive way, whatever you are thinking, that you have to grow, and you will be strong enough, and you will be an important person also. You will become an important person, and you will become the leader. You know, when others are there, the followers, and will become the leader. And the leader will lead everyone. Leader will show the path to others. Leader will inspire, or will inspire everyone to follow the leader. And at the same time, you have to think about that. You should be courageous, and you have to do that. You have to try your level best to do it. And only you compare yourself to yourself. Don't compare with others. You have to only compare yourself to yourself. Every day it is a fresh start. Every day, new start, new things. And you know, the thing is, like, you know, whenever you just, that's what I said, that morning itself, when you get up itself, you just say that, no, always we say that, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. You say, Alhamdulillah. You know, always we say that, Allah, oh Allah, you have given me the second life after my death. Means after my sleep. Sleep is a type of death only. So after that, you see, that's what. Alhamdulillah, alladhi ahyana ba'dama amatana wa ilayhi nushur. That's what you see. That's what, see, we have to say that, you know, every day is a new day. Every day is it is like an additional, you know, what we can say, that it is a gift from God. Yesterday it was over, and today it has come. New day, new innovation, new spirit, and new start. And you see, don't think that you are not alone. You don't think that I'm alone. You'll be supported, and you will be given that ideas, and you will be supported, and you will be pushed, and you will be made that, you know. So you have to make good choices, and you will become the loved one. And at the same time, that you have to be grateful for everything which is given by God. Say always Alhamdulillah. Say always Allahu Akbar. Say always Subhanallah. Say always, you see, this is the way. Astaghfirullah. Say always Alhamdulillah. Say always Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah. Walhamdulillah. Wala ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. And we see, we always, again and again, I'm telling that you have to be positive. Anything is better than negative, like that, you know. Always negative is nothing, positive is something that is successful. And my dear, we can say, our dear diamonds, make sure that you are number one. You are number one in the society, so that you will be recognized, and you will be called, and you will be, you know, you will be like inspired, and at the same time, you will be successful in your life. So always I say that be positive, and at the same time think positive only. So wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.